Let's get into it. Zombie fans everywhere are absolutely losing their minds right now, and for good reason. The long-awaited return of one of horror's most iconic franchises is finally happening, and trust me, this is not just another run-of-the-mill sequel. Nearly 3 decades after Cillian Murphy's unforgettable awakening in that deserted London hospital, the rage is back, and so is the bone-chilling terror that made the original a genre-defining classic. This isn't your typical slow, shuffling zombie flick. These infected sprint, and that single twist changed the face of horror cinema forever. The legendary Danny Boyle is back in the director's chair, and Alex Garland returns to pen the script, so you know this is the real deal. No shortcuts, no compromises. The original film was raw, gritty, and made us all paranoid about empty streets and sudden silence. But now, the world's changed in ways we never imagined. And the big question on everyone's mind is, what's happened to the rage virus after all these years? Has it evolved? Is it stronger, more unpredictable, or has it been quietly lurking, waiting to explode again? If you like what you are hearing, please subscribe to the channel. Fans are hyped beyond belief, because this isn't just a cash grab. It's a true return to form, a love letter to everything that made the original so unforgettable. The Dream Team is back together, promising to honor the legacy while pushing the story into even darker, scarier territory. With a fresh cast of survivors facing unimaginable horrors, this is shaping up to be a major cinematic event you won't want to miss. The excitement is everywhere. Social media is buzzing, fan forums are lighting up, and everyone's speculating about what's next. So get your popcorn ready, gather your friends, and prepare for a wild ride, because the rage is officially back in town. And it's bigger, bolder, and scarier than ever. This is the comeback horror desperately needed. The countdown is on. Are you ready to face the rage again, zombies? Here's what you need to know. This is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated releases of the year. The film officially hits theaters on June 20th, 2025, so mark your calendars and get ready for a cinematic event that's already generating major buzz. Sony Pictures is backing the project with a $60 million budget. That's a hefty sum, big enough for ambitious visuals and top-tier talent, but still grounded compared to superhero blockbusters. So expect smart, gritty filmmaking that puts story and atmosphere first. Filming is underway in the UK with a special focus on those iconic, haunting London streets that set the tone for the original. The city itself becomes a character, adding layers of tension and authenticity. That eerie, abandoned vibe is back in full force, making the impossible feel real and immersing viewers in a world that's both familiar and terrifyingly empty. Director Danny Boyle and writer Alex Garland are reuniting with much of the original crew, bringing back that indie spirit. But this time, they have a bigger canvas and more resources to play with. The creative team is doubling down on atmosphere, tension, and psychological dread. It's not just about jump scares. It's about building a sense of unease that sticks with you long after the credits roll. This is true horror, the kind that lingers in your mind and makes you question what you do in a world gone silent. And here's the kicker. This isn't just a one-off movie. They're launching a whole new trilogy, showing real confidence in the story and the world they've built. It's a bold move that promises a much deeper exploration of the aftermath. Across 3 films, we'll get to see what's left of humanity after nearly 3 decades of rage and how survivors adapt, evolve, or fall apart. It's ambitious, and fans are watching closely to see if the creative team can deliver on such high expectations. The stakes are higher than ever. The pressure is on, but the excitement is even higher. Cast and crew are feeling the energy, and early reactions are electric. This is more than just a sequel. It's the start of a new era for the franchise. Mark your calendars and get ready for something unforgettable. The apocalypse is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Let's talk cast. This lineup is stacked. Aaron Taylor-Johnson leads as a gritty survivor, ready to outrun the infected. Jodie Comer brings her powerhouse talent, promising a tough, resourceful heroine. Ralph Fiennes joins the chaos. Villain, hero, or something in between? We can't wait to find out. Jack O'Connell adds raw intensity, perfect for this brutal world. This isn't just pretty faces screaming, these are serious actors bringing depth and humanity. The cast alone tells you this is a horror movie with real weight. If you like what you are hearing, please subscribe to the channel. Get ready to see them run for their lives. Here's a wild twist. Danny Boyle shot parts of the movie on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Sounds crazy, but it's genius. The original film's gritty, lo-fi look made it iconic, and using an iPhone updates that for today. It gives the movie a raw, immediate feel, like you're right there in the chaos. It's not the whole film, just those up-close, intense moments. The rest is shot on high-end cameras for those epic scenes. This blend of old-school grit and new tech is pure Boyle. It's a bold move that breaks down the wall between audience and screen. It also shows young filmmakers you don't need fancy gear to make something powerful. The iPhone is their secret weapon for realism. It honors the original spirit while feeling fresh. That's how you keep horror modern. Let's clear up the Cillian Murphy rumors once and for all. There's been a lot of speculation swirling around, but here's what's really happening. He's officially back. But this time, he's stepping into a new role as executive producer, helping shape the story, guiding creative decisions, and protecting the franchise's legacy from behind the scenes. While he's not confirmed as the main star, don't rule out a surprise cameo or a clever nod to his iconic character Jim. Fans are already speculating about how he might appear. His involvement behind the scenes is huge. He's working closely with the creative team, making sure the tone, atmosphere, and quality are exactly right for both new and longtime fans. In many ways, this is his way of passing the torch to a new generation of filmmakers and actors while still keeping a watchful eye on the project's direction. After his recent Oscar win, Cillian's become even more selective about his projects, so his stamp of approval on this film means a lot to everyone involved. If you like what you are hearing, please subscribe to the channel. Whether he pops up on screen or not, his presence behind the camera guarantees a level of quality and authenticity that fans can trust. So fans can relax. Cillian's got his eye on the rage, making sure nothing slips through the cracks. The franchise is in good hands, with a team that truly respects its roots and future. He's ensuring the story stays true to what made it great in the first place, while also bringing something fresh for a new audience. Expect a respectful connection to the original, with plenty of nods for longtime fans. The legacy lives on, and it's all thanks to Cillian's dedication. We've got the cast, the crew, and the date, but there's still so much mystery. Will it be a box office smash? The hype is real, but horror is always a gamble. No on-set drama, no controversies, just focused filmmaking. Awards buzz? With this talent, it's possible. We don't know who survives, how the story ends, or if it'll live up to the legend. That's why we'll all be there opening night ready to scream. This isn't just a movie, it's an event. The original creators, a killer cast, and a world we can't wait to revisit. The rage is back, and so are we. Please subscribe to the channel.